Hello, this is your Express briefing for Friday, September 6th. From the San Antonio Express News, I'm Joy Marie Scott. Become a subscriber and read more of these headlines at expressnews.com. Our 52 Weeks of Burger series visits Earth Burger at the request of our readers. Wagner takes on Judson in high school football tonight. Tomorrow, we're tracking two big college games, LSU at Texas and Texas A&M at Clemson. Expect mostly sunny skies and a high of 100. San Antonio legislators agree there's a hate problem in Texas and the U.S. The solution, though, depends on whom you ask. Hate crimes in the U.S. rose 17% in 2017 compared with the previous year, according to FBI statistics, part of a 3-year upward trend. They rose in Texas as well. Hearst newspapers, in partnership with nonprofit investigative newsroom ProPublica, sought answers from your representatives on what Congress should do, if anything, about hate crimes. Hear what U.S. Senator John Cornyn and others had to say about the issue at expressnews.com. Lila Cockrell was remembered as a trailblazer and a glass ceiling shatterer at a Thursday morning memorial service. Cockrell, San Antonio's first woman mayor, died last week. 2 public memorials were held for her yesterday, one at the church where she was christened in 1922, and the other at the Lila Cockrell Theater downtown. Jane Macon, San Antonio's first woman city attorney who was appointed under Cockrell's watch, Mayor Ron Nuremberg, and neighbors of the Cockrell family were among those who spoke. 2 separate groups of property owners have sued the Guadalupe River Authority over the plan to dewater 4 lakes. Attorney Ricardo Cedillo is representing 10 named plaintiffs from Lakes McQueeney and Placid, seeking a temporary injunction to block the draining. Doug Sutter, an attorney who owns a home on McQueeney, filed suit with 295 plaintiffs against GBRA, its executives, and its board of directors. The petitions allege that the plan, which GBRA insists is for the safety of residents, would cause irreparable harm. Dewatering is scheduled to begin later this month. Several Democrats vying to challenge Republican U.S. Senator John Cornyn said they'd push for a ban and buyback of assault-style weapons. Gun control was the dominant topic at a candidate forum in Frisco, which offered voters the first glimpse of a crowded field for the 2020 primary. The Democrats all condemned inaction from Congress and took shots at Cornyn. Most called for universal background checks for purchases and endorsed red flag laws that give judges ability to remove guns from people deemed to be a threat. Consider a subscription to the Express News, the voice of South Texas since 1865. Just 95 cents for the first month, a digital subscription helps support our work covering San Antonio and South Texas. You'll get access to all our stories on expressnews.com. Join us at expressnews.com/subscribe. And another news to know today. James Avery Artisan Jewelry, based in Kerrville, will be run by a non-family member for the first time in its 65-year history. A San Antonio judge sentenced a 77-year-old retired Air Force colonel to prison for embezzling nearly $200,000 from a nonprofit. A commemorative quarter honoring San Antonio's historic missions is now in circulation. Even San Antonio's smallest businesses must provide paid sick leave starting December 1st in the latest revision of the ordinance. San Antonio's NAD Bank is bankrolling clean energy and rail projects along the U.S.-Mexican border. Rice scientists are developing clean tech to transform carbon dioxide into fuels. The science has the potential to be part of the cycle of reusing carbon, since it would eliminate the need to use fossil fuels to create the same chemical products. And now the fun stuff. Get ready for the burn at a Sichuan restaurant in Stone Oak. There's a box of Kleenex at every table in Lee's restaurant, and it's easy to tell why. The kitchen, led by a former Sichuan house chef, gets a 1-star review from restaurant critic Mike Sutter. Editor Jim Keese lists 12 fiction and nonfiction books to check out this fall. One of them is The Testaments, Margaret Atwood's hugely anticipated sequel to The Handmaid's Tale, set 15 years after the original. Opera San Antonio's production of Tosca stars Jennifer Rowley, who has sung the title role at the Metropolitan Opera. Deborah Martin has the details at expressnews.com/entertainment. Visit expressnews.com for the full story on all of these headlines and more. And that's your Express Briefing for Friday, September 6th. Get San Antonio's top news headlines daily. Subscribe on Spotify, Apple, or wherever you get your podcasts. For the San Antonio Express News, I'm Joy Marie Scott.